Okay, so I have been sitting here with my tarot cards for a little bit. Baby, the message is what people didn't see coming, honey. So there are control systems, betrayals, false operations, empty promises, secret rivalries, family dysfunction, and everything that is being completely dismantled. Okay? On the account of people feeling entitled to use your energy to harvest and manifest things for themselves. Okay? And the plot twist about this is that while these things are being exposed, the things or people or operations that were formulated to run this operation on you, collective, are the ones that are finding out that their illusions, their tricks, their tactics, and their deceit never worked against you in the first place. It worked against them for even trying to work against you. So there were people that wanted to drag you along some type of toxic loyalty, or drag you along in some type of toxic cycles, you know, kind of in a way to sabotage your next move, or because they wanted to sabotage and self-sacrifice, or make it out like they were sacrificing all along. You were supposed to have been the sacrifice here. Okay, these illusions are done. Okay, done, cut. Okay. There's something about slow progress here on some type of financial gain or lucrative opportunities that you were supposed to have been going through as kind of like a lesson. But the lesson was supposed to have been inflicted and projected onto you by these people in these environments. That's what the fucking problem is. So, and yeah, this is coming out during this new moon energy in Gemini, but this message is timeless, okay? What this new moon energy in Gemini is doing is realigning things where they are supposed to be at, and also bringing in the hidden depths of what was never gonna work out. I just I'm still in the middle of channeling, so it's like I'm still even trying to. So I know this came out, okay, karma is strictly at play here, and this is more of like genetic karma, like lineage karma, okay, for people trying to harvest out of spiritual chosen beings here, okay. These contracts here were purposely put out against the divine feminine here, okay, to create wounds and hardship, deceit, and betrayal, so that you would not manifest anything. You know what I'm saying? And this was to try to put you in spiritual jail, divine feminine collective. But there's something about solitude and clarity. You thrive in solitude anyways, because you receive a lot of answers from the divine here. Offering a dream state you're not gonna want. Something also could have been significant of somebody wanting to mirror your love life here, to sabotage you from moving on, or because they're upset that you're not heartbroken anymore, or you moved on from some type of deceit in a relationship or in these relationships. Your ability to move on, you know, kind of in a peaceful place than where people try to inflict onto you. And there's so much shit here, man. There's so much shit here. Okay, hold on. I want to clean these up. You know what I just heard? I literally just heard try one more time. So these control operations that are being exposed tried something one more time, whatever it was, because if this is under this new moon energy, and this message is totally timeless, but if this is under this new moon energy, I feel like it was like supposed to be some type of ritualistic sacrifice or ritualistic abuse to stop you here. Okay, there's karmic justice up here going on in regards to what was taking place to make you feel like you didn't know what to do next, pretty much. What to do next, or why. Like, you need to take a time out and reflect on the choices that you've made because all this stuff was going on. No, that was outside projections, okay? That's what the ancestors are saying. That stuff was outside projections here. Things to make you sabotage, to make you feel like you're in turmoil here. So whatever people were taking advantage of, either with your energy, around your energy, or because they felt like they could use you to protect their ass, they're not able to do it heavy on. What the fuck? It's your job to be free spirited here, and somebody wanted to try to mentally entrap you so that you would always be thinking about giving, okay? The gift that keeps giving. Somebody was trying to curse you with the gift that keeps giving. Somebody wanted to try to... Ooh. And people are surprised because something is going your way. And it's because of the work that you put in, though. And it's also because people, these environments and people knew that they tried to put you at some type of unfair conditions, or they were trying to use you to have some type of unfair advantage in life, period. Secret control systems being exposed. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. There's a renewal going on here. In this renewal, it seems like it all has something to do with the effort that you put into something here. The effort that you put into things. You are getting a payout for the effort that you put into things. Okay? And somebody is not as grounded as they claim to be. They're only claiming to be that way because of your energy or because of your presence, because they're hoping that you haven't caught on to what's going on with them. But there's something about the boundaries. I mean, standards, morals and standards here. Something is crystal clear of like what something really is. And whoever this was that was also trying to harvest out of your hard work here or create conflict or competition with you. These people trying to create conflict or competition could have been a group of people, could have been an environment, could have been all of it, okay? There's return to sender going on all that shit. Baby, that's the message. There's a return to sender going on all that shit, okay? These people, these environments or whatever, there's transitions going on. These people are going through hardships and they were trying to use your energy. And these are the revelations and the shocking evidence coming up here. I feel like somebody could have tried to investigate you or what's going on here because something did not work how it would normally work. Like, people kept trying to do stuff against you that worked on other people, but you not built like that. You a rare breed and you cut from a different cloth, and that's what the fuck people fucking around finding out. Lords, okay? So karma is coming to get payback here for all the lies, trickery, and deception and stuff like that that was done against you, collective, okay? I want to get moonology for this. Let's see if we can get a couple moonology for this new moon. Ooh. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. Ooh.